Hey everyone, it's Will, GamerDad, with another video for you. So in today's video, we're going to take on the other horror that I have access to currently for the fishing using Harpoon 2.0. And this one's called Octulus. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I also do have a Patreon account for those who want to support me this way. Now, one thing about this one is certainly much easier than the other horror, in my opinion. This one, as long as you are using a magic team, because it likes to counter physical attacks, as you do more and more physical attacks, it'll actually attack back with more and more powerful attacks. And so if you do a large AF, either on turn 1 or turn 2 with magic, it really won't do too much damage in countering. Notice that the first turn, it does some sort of power and int down, or debuff on your enemies, and really I have some proficiency debuff grass to kind of counteract that. At the HP stopper, it does re-establish its primary zone with this pierce zone. However, it doesn't resist any magic attacks, and so it also didn't counter. You can see that counter symbol right there. So as long as you're just using a kind of a very focused magic team, I'm sure you'll be fine in that sense. Obviously, we're using some pretty powerful units here. You've seen the pretty traditional Eva and Flam combo. I know that's a little bit overpowered, but hey, let's be honest. Again, we are trying to do these horror kills as quickly as possible, being that they do respawn every hour. And they are worth quite a bit of points when you trade them in for fishing. So I believe about 200 or so. Now you do get a crest, which you can trade in the weapons shop in the Siren's Village, which will give you a weapon of some sort. Also, you do get a gold badge for your efforts as well. Let me know in the comments below what team you are using to take down these horrors. Again, being that there's at least, I think someone said there are 3 horrors. I only currently have access to 2 of them, and I haven't found the third one yet, although I will as my Harpoon gets leveled up. So for those who are wondering, my Harpoon's roughly level 21 proof, as well as the Nimble Harpoon 4, which is, I think I'm at the 5,000 level that I can buy items. Alright, so I know this is a little bit raw for my first clear, but it got the job done. Now, going back, I decided to try the same overpowered team that I used in my first try against the Wyvirus, and this is a quick 2-turn kill. It uses the exact same setup as the one I used against Wyvirus, so make sure you catch up that video as well on the channel if you want to see both teams work equally well. It really does help to have, and I do think this is the meta nowadays, having either Graster or moves that can set 1-turn AFs or a zone and then awaken it while doing the AF on the first turn. Now, we already know the power of the Melissa and AS Hardy with the Flash Strike stance kind of first turn AFs. I would argue that nowadays the meta is really more about doing these kind of 1-turn AFs, or if you want to have some high-level skilled and advanced strats, you can obviously do the no AF clears. However, for lesser players like myself, having a nice 1-turn AF, establishing zone, awakening, and locking it in, and then using as powerful a unit as you can with the likes of Pisaka or Flam and Eva breaking off each other works very, very well as well. Alright, again, the same setup as the one I used for Wyvirus, if you didn't catch that video. The proficiency, debuff, resistance, Grasta are all shared, and I just kind of left it there the same as the other fight, just because it's easier to not switch back and forth. Anyways, good luck with your Harpoon fishing. It's been a grind. It's been a little bit annoying, but I'll slowly get it done. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.